Hey you guys, so today I'm just going to talk about different emotional things that have been going on for the past 2 days, different things that are on my mind, and just basically what's going on with me. So yesterday was our senior assembly, and it's an experience that you can't even imagine. It's weird. It's really weird to sit there and know that you're saying goodbye to everybody and everything that you've been dealing with or being with, whatever, for 3 or 4 years. And so weird. I don't know how to describe it. But basically, I think the hardest part, I was on the red carpet, I was saying goodbye to my teachers, and I step outside. And a lot of seniors are out there already, and they're hugging each other and saying, oh, we finally did it, and shit like that. And I'm alone. My 2 only really senior friends weren't even there. And all of my real friends were inside still. And it's tough, just to stand there and think, all your friends aren't out there with you. They're still inside. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have to say goodbye, and I don't want to say goodbye. I can still be their friend, obviously. You made me think, what the fuck is she crying about? But, I don't get to see them every day. I'm gonna not be able to, see Cheyenne in the morning and rant about whatever happened the night before. I have to wait until we're both done with the school day and call her. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. I'm gonna miss my friends in the morning and us playing, card games and yelling at each other, and I'm gonna miss there's so many things I'm gonna miss, and, they're gonna continue on without me, and then I'm gonna be alone for a while. And I'm not ready for that. I don't want to be alone. I'm done with being alone. I've been alone for so long. I don't want to be alone again. And, yeah, that's really that. And then today I was watching the last episode of Sherlock. Well, the last episode of season 2. And if you haven't seen it, you can, end the video now, continue on with your life. Contacts below, send me suggestions. But if you want to listen to me rant and rave about it, pay attention. But, oh my god, how did he do it? How did he flip and do it? How is he still alive? And how could he do that to John? John was Sherlock's only friend, and Sherlock, and vice versa. It's just Moriarty killed himself. You know what I mean? So, I think that if I was Sherlock, I would have walked down the stairs or called John and been like, John, I have to tell you what's going on. You know what I mean? Or at least let him know what he did. But he didn't. And it's just, how do you do it? That's my question. How did he do it? Because medically, he wouldn't have been able to be saved. He fell off he didn't fall, he jumped off a 4-story building and landed on his, back or his side and was bleeding from his head, and they didn't get a pulse. So even with blood transfusions, AED, all that kind of stuff, performing CPR, doing what they need to do to try to, and put him on life support or whatever, he wouldn't have been alive. He was dead. He was dead. There's no way you can bring someone back from that. So medically, it's not possible. But how can it medically not be possible? And then he's standing at the funeral home or whatever, the cemetery, basically, behind a tree as John is saying all that shit to his grave, thinking he's in there. Is he immortal? Is he, did something medically happen? Is it not really him? Did he, change clothes and hair and everything? Did he find scissors in his pocket or whatever and, cut off his hair so he looked more like Moriarty and then, put it on Moriarty and fling him off the building or something? Or, I don't know. I'm being really creative over here. If you have, please send me your ideas if you've seen it or if you kind of, But, how did he do it? And I have to freaking wait till April to figure it out and to find out. That's all I have for you guys. If you want to contact me, do it through any of my Tumblrs. Links are below. Leave me suggestions. Leave me comments. Do what you want to do. Alright. I'll see you guys Friday. Bye.